on a show, and then it turns into like a whole ordeal, you know, like the rail thing in Europe or whatever. It's like, God. More sales people at the merch lines to make it move quicker. Yeah, you know, I figure, like I said, most of the time I'm out of the loop for the merch and shit. But I can definitely put in the word, you know, just getting more so that it doesn't sell out eventually. And I'm constantly wanting to do better quality stuff. I mean, like, if we make a piece of merch, I want it to be something that y'all are going to wear for a while and, you know, want to wear. So we're trying. We're really trying, folks. I've been writing a bunch of songs. I think I got like 10 or 11, like, pretty good ones, and a bunch more little demos that I still need to work on. But we're getting into, you know, going to make the next record here in a bit, and kind of just collecting songs for that. It feels really good to get back in the studio. I just want to bring you guys some new music and keep it trucking, you know. But it's always good to hear from you folks. You know, when somebody says something online that is a criticism, and some people take it really negatively, and they'll even all these people will like jump on there and try to have my back. But I love that constructive criticism, you know. Somebody says, oh man, they play Meet Me at the Creek at every show, like, you know, it's like, oh shit, maybe we do. Thanks for pointing that out. I'll try to change it, you know. And all those things come from you guys. And what I'm sort of doing here is like trying to play my music that I like, whether it's, you know, traditional Doc Watson stuff or my original tunes and compositions and songs. I'm just trying to make the music that I think is cool, and like I think usually you guys dig on that. It's hard to not try to write songs with other people in mind about, you know, I wonder if they'll like this or not. But whenever you do that, it's just garbage. But yeah, you can send me a couple messages or something if you want. If you have any ideas, complaints, questions, concerns, I really do want to hear them all, because some of you guys have great ideas that I never would have thought of. And I don't know, I just love you guys, man, so fucking much. I'm here sitting on the beach. It's 8 o'clock in the morning and I haven't been to bed yet. We had a good time last night in Ziwa, and this morning I'm feeling sentimental about everything we've done together thus far, and excited about what lies ahead. Another thing that I guess I kind of wanted you to know is that I got a studio at my house now, like a really nice studio, and it's been really helpful to write songs. I can, you know, go on there and make a little something and dick around on Pro Tools and mess with some different mics and instruments. I got, you know, banjos and keyboards and drum pads and drums and all sorts of different microphones and stuff. And so the last few months it's been really good to just be in there, instead of waiting for inspiration to strike, to just make it a habit. Every day I go up there at 9 o'clock and I just sit around and dick around and try to make songs. It's kind of like blacksmith or something, you know. I leave it in the fire and come back, pound on it a few times, then I'll set it back in the fire and let it sit there. But I am excited about the songs I've been writing. They're true to me as far as I can tell, and I think that's all that matters, you know. Like, I'm writing music that I feel like is cool, and it might not be for everyone, but I feel like I'm just getting back into that like turmoil and tinfoil phase where it's like anything goes, and I just don't give a fuck what anybody thinks about what this music should be like or who it can appeal to or anything. It's like all that shit does not matter to me. All that matters is me making art that I think is cool, putting it out there, and then going to the next song, not giving a fuck about what people think about it. And that's that. It's been a big learning curve, you know, this kind of like fame shit or whatever you want to call it. I hate to call it that. I'm a pretty normal guy, you know. I walk around down here and I get noticed a few times, but I just love it, and I'm down to take pictures with the folks. And man, I met a couple fans last night, and they were just so sweet. And man, I'm just grateful for you all so much, and I just want to you know, do a good job for you guys. I want to keep blowing your minds. I want to keep playing good sets and good shows. Keep collaborating with artists that I love. I feel like in the bit of success that we've had, I hope that I've been able to lift up other artists. Artists like Lindsay Lou and Green Sky Bluegrass, who lifted us up. You know, the String Dusters, Yonder Mountain String Band. All these guys were my heroes. Leftover Salmon, you know, Larry Keel. Some of the best musicians I've ever heard. I just hope that I can help this whole scene flourish and bring everybody up with me, you know. Molly Tuttle. Be on the lookout for Molly Tuttle, man. She's fucking killing it, and she's on her way. Sierra Farrell too. There's so many great musicians coming out, and don't sleep on any of those folks either. I know you're Billy fans, but I'm really not that slick when you start listening to some other good shit. I mean, Green Sky Bluegrass is fucking best band ever. Best songwriting. Just an amazing band, and I hope you guys listen to more Green Sky and Salmon. But I don't know. I just kind of wanted to pop on here and see if there was any, you know, ideas you had about what we can do to make the ticket thing better, what we can do to stop the scalpers. And your input is extremely crucial for us to understand how you guys are experiencing the shows and how we can improve the experience for all, so that eventually we can just put on these epic shows where everyone gets along and everything runs smoothly and there's no, you know, drama. I don't want no drama. Save the drama for your mama. So let me see. Come to Hoxeyville. That'd be badass. Less fishing. Stewart, fuck the world. Yeah, 20 posters at the merch line. It seemed like there should be like a limit on that, right? And I'm really sorry, guys, but like, just the way that this has worked out is I'm kind of out of the loop on a lot of this shit. I just go where they tell me and I play the gigs, but I'm realizing that I have to get involved in this stuff. You know, when I see my fans bitching about things, I kind of have to step in and try to do my best to fix it. And yeah, I'm not gonna let the people tell me how to do my thing, but I don't know. I just love hearing constructive criticism. It's wild when somebody says something like online and then all the other people bash on him because he's like, you know, and I see it as, man, just was speaking his truth, you know. Harvest Festival with 200 people. Just more posters in general. I ain't got no bionic arm. Shit. I got a bionic reel. Corrado DC on that Alpha Angler. Pavilion in Cleveland is $140 instead of $49. Is that like face value or is that resale? Midwest Festy for sure. Michigan. Yo, I would drop that new album if I had it, B. I'm still working on it. Tell Royal to spin his bass.